Hello and welcome to this video. This is Natasha and today I want to remind you on some little things because the little things matter, and if you do the little things right, then there's a big chance that you do the big things also in a good way. Therefore today I want to put you the question: how do you show up every day for yourself, not only for others? For example, do you get up on time and do you have a morning ritual which helps you to start your day focused and prepared? I get up at 6:30 every morning and then I shower myself with cold water, I wash myself and I take time for prayer and meditation. Then I drink 2 cups of fresh lemon water and then I go for a walk for about half an hour. When I come back, I drink my celery juice, which is prepared by my dear husband, and then I start preparing myself for my day. Sometimes I cook a soup in the morning. I prepare the ingredients in the evening before so that I can save more time in the morning, because I love to have warm soup during the day, later in the midday. And then I take breakfast, which is mostly fruit, and at about 9:30 or 10 o'clock I start working with my clients. I consciously choose not to look at the news or to go on social media in the morning because I'm very sensitive to what is happening in the world. I love to have a fresh spirit in the morning and to protect my mornings from getting too much input from outside, because I get this information later in the day. Another question: how do you dress yourself? Do you try to look at your best every day? For me, it is important that I have clean clothes and also clothes in which I feel warm and comfortable. I don't like to get cold, so warm clothes are very important for me. Another question: do you greet people when you meet them on the street? I try to take a proactive attitude and to greet everybody which I meet during my morning walk in the park or in my neighborhood, and sometimes I have a little chat with people. Due to this, the last 2 years I got 2 new friends in the time when we could go nowhere. Another question: how do you eat? Is your food mostly based on fruit and vegetable as the most healthy option, or do you eat a lot of sugar, fat and wheat? Because the food is influencing our moods. I have realized for myself, for example, that processed sugar is slowing me down and also it makes me sleepy. Therefore, I made a decision to quit processed sugar, and it took me a while before I could really fully give it up. And for 6 months already, I don't eat processed sugar. I gave up on coffee, and I also stopped eating milk products. You need to investigate what works the best for you and for your energy. I have realized that having a clean body, clean colons and clean gut is very important if we like to stay healthy and vital in our life. Healthy eating and healthy lifestyle is my hobby, so if you want to learn more about this, please let me know. I would love to share more information with you. Further, are your moods during your day mostly positive or mostly negative? Are your feelings during your day mostly positive or mostly negative? Is the language that you use to speak to yourself in your head mostly positive or mostly negative? What is dominating, the positivity or the negativity in your life? All of these things influence how you show up in the world, what is your energy level, and also how you feel about yourself. So prayer and meditation, clean clothes, healthy eating, enough movement, how you interact with others, all of these things influence who you are. They define who you are, how you take care about yourself, and also they influence your energy level and also your vitality and the impact which you make in communication with others. Because people feel your energy and they feel your emotions and your feelings. Even they cannot express it, they feel this unconsciously. Therefore, I like to invite you to look at these areas in your life and to investigate if you are satisfied with how the things are at the moment. And if there are things about which you are not satisfied, I invite you to raise your standards, because the little things matter and life is too short to make compromise with things which are less than what you can possibly be or have. You can make today the decision to become an agent of change for yourself and the people around you by being a positive example for yourself and for the people around you. And in the world today, which is full with conflict, with new sicknesses, with confusion, we need more people who will stand up and become a source of inspiration, of positivity and joy for others. I have realized that the only way to become an agent for a positive change is to be able to transform all the pain and all the negativity which comes your way into positivity, into strength, while taking a good care about yourself. And increasing your standards can be a nice new beginning in this direction. Because change needs to happen in little steps and with joy. If you need help with raising your standards and clearing all the obstacles which are draining your energy, I would love to help you so that you can shine fully from inside out. And in a free initial consultation, you can discover if we are a good match. If you have questions, I would love to answer them for you. Thank you for watching to this video. All the best and take care. Bye bye. Bye.